We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington. Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hence is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Elvis Andrus is the second out of the opening frame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for two. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
First baseman.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. At the plate, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bumgarner removed to first. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. He'll go to the bag for 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Joe.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding forward now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Solarte moves over, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And I beg your pardon, this will just make it over the screen. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Joe Penn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Span is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Panik. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Sandoval is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, Hunter Pence.
Leading
he
off the
flew
fourth
out
inning.
in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Drilled on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
the Panda now, Pablo
third baseman,
Sandoval. 1 for
Pablo
1 after a single his first time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded, foul. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Denard Span.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kluber is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Yoanherbis Solarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Corey Kluber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey Kluber.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Panic is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Giants. Catcher, Buster
Ready with the first
Posey.
pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Crawford.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Andrus has it, and he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Panik is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now
digging in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 0-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Iglesias into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Jay Bruce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Yonervis Solarte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the first crack at it.
Shortstop.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Andrew Romine will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Andrew Roman.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance. Now
got him to miss the breaking ball there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Martinez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Adam Lind will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ball pulled in by Span, and here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Sherwood Sinisi is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sherwood Sinisi. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 26, Adam Lind.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher. Buster.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Joe Panik, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Austin Slater will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Slater.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 with a run batted in.
Kendrick.
Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Madison Bumgarner. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle. Left fielder, number 8.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Justin Bohr, man at first for him following the one-out single. From the belt, the pitch, ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. On the run is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
The 1-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here's a look over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Batting third.
Here's Adam Lind.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Lind awaits the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Rendon.
Popped up. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. First swings for
Danny Valencia.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Felix Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle.
Bregman gloves it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
1-1, here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0. And he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded back up the middle. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 26, Adam Lind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip.
Rendon.
He's set, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Goodwin is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters.
Leading off the
He's set
fourth
to
inning.
lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Matt Wieters.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses way inside. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Digging
8.
in now, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Parra is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The batter number 4.
Digging in, Jose
shortstop.
Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ready with the 2-0. Grounded to third. Rendon is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Striding in once again, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Guillermo Heredia is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Iglesias gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mark Zepchinski will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Mark Zepchinski.
Coming to the plate now, Dallas Keuchel. He'll try and get something.
Pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Michael Taylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Michael Taylor.
Back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll have a new pitcher waiting.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Eddie Romero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Eddie Romero.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball called for strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Center fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens when you work fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Adam Lind. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Trey Mancini is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Jay Bruce.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here.
Stop. Alex Bregman.
Ryan Madsen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen. Now playing first base, number 16, Trey Mancini.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, third base.
So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chase Headley will move into the on-deck circle now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Mark. Zipchinski. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Angel Pagan will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oliver
pitching for
Perez
Washington,
gets the call here as he'll try and
46,
look for one out to
Oliver
finish this thing off. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal.